One kind gesture can have a very deep meaning. October 31st, 2016. Just over a week ago, I received a phone call from one of my customers. She wanted to order more cannabis sativa seed oil capsules because she had just run out a few days earlier and immediately noticed an increase in the swelling and pain in her joints. Usually she orders the replacement capsules early so that she doesn't run out. But I sensed a bit of hesitation when I asked her about this. She explained to me that she and her husband are grain farmers and that this was a particularly tough year because of a very wet fall. Some of their land is quite low and is so wet that they'll not be able to get any of the remaining crop off until the ground is frozen solid. Even then, it may have to wait until spring, as the grain is very wet. On top of all this, they have a once-a-year mortgage payment, which will have to be made in December. Normally, the $62,000 payment is not a problem, as they sell their grain and make the payment, but it will be a very tight one this year. We carried on our discussion about the hardships of farming. I was raised on a farm and do understand the hardships. And when we were done, I told her that I'll be sending out her order at no charge. It would be my way of helping them out just a little, in appreciation for all the sacrifices they make to put food on my table. When I told her this, she said, "You're going to make me cry." After a rather long conversation, we said our goodbyes, and I prepared her order, adding a copy of my book, Come, Walk With Me. Once I mailed the parcel to her, I totally forgot about it, until today. When I picked up the mail, there was a beautiful thank you card with the attached note inside. Dear John, when I hung up the phone the other day, after you so generously gave me my order free of charge, I did cry. You so deeply touched my heart. A person rarely sees this kind of generosity nowadays. I know why you gave it to me, this act of kindness. Maybe something I said, I'm not sure. What I do know is that it does come back. By this, I mean that the generosity and kindness that is given by a selfless heart, sooner or later, is returned. For years now, I've been donating to the Stollery Children's Hospital at the Hope Mission. I did all this at the suggestion of my youngest son, who has since passed away. He was only 17. I made these donations never expecting anything in return. What an amazing feeling it was to receive your kind gift. This act of kindness that you showed me only made me want to give more. It's so good to know that whenever I give, it is giving someone else such joy. Thank you, John, and thank you for your book, Denise.